lots of thoughts trying to come out at the same time. But,
So, Nigel Farage from Champagne in Staffordshire to PM, Reform UK's epic political surge, explained. Watch till the end of the video, where we shall explain in further detail.
Well, well, well. I was here just 2 nights ago, wasn't I? Yeah. You know what they say with the campaign? Save the best.
Sarah Joanne Pochin, Reform UK, 12,645.
The people of Runcorn and Helsby have spoken. Enough is enough. Enough Tory failure, enough Labour lies.
And I do hereby declare that the said Andrea Marie Jenkins is duly elected as Mayor to the Greater Lincolnshire Combined County Authority.
I just have to thank now everyone that put their trust and support in me, everyone that voted for me. I promise you I won't let you down. I'll do the best by the people.
In most of the country, we are now the main opposition party to this government.
It's a tough job, this.
Across the country are pretty mixed. We've seen lots of disappointing results. What I saw everywhere I campaigned was that people are fed up with the Labour government. They were angry about winter fuel payments. They were angry about the jobs tax, but they are still not yet ready to trust us. We have a big job to do to rebuild trust with the public. That's the job that the Conservative Party has given me, and I'm going to make sure that we get ourselves back to the place where we are seen as the credible alternative.
So, Nigel Farage is back. Not just back, he's everywhere. Town halls, county councils, probably hiding in your fucking wheelie bin. Reform UK has pulled off a local election performance so dramatic, even Keir Starmer had to briefly acknowledge that voters exist. Reform UK just scooped up over 600 seats. Farage now has more councillors than most people have working brain cells after watching GB News for too long. They've taken control of the councils like Kent, Staffordshire, Doncaster, and yes, Durham. Labour's old stomping grounds now getting the full Britain first, bins later treatment. Oh, and in case you're wondering, they've also won their first mayors, including the new Mayor of Hull and East Yorkshire. Apparently, the job requirement was must own gloves and once watched Question Time. And as for the Tories, imagine your party's soul leaving its body in real time. That is what happened. Over 676 seats lost, 16 councils obliterated, and Kemi Badenoch is out here trying to spin it as progress. You know, like having your house catch on fire is an exciting chance to embrace open plan living. Badenoch admitted it was a bloodbath, which is an odd way to describe losing to Nigel Farage in Kent. If the Tories collapsed any further, we would need archaeologists to find them. And Labour is basically the guy in the group project who says, I'll sort it, and then disappears for 3 weeks. They lost Doncaster to Farage. Reform UK now has more momentum than Labour has policy. And Starmer's response was, we need to go further and faster. This is not a Captain Marvel sequel, Keir. Further where, Keir? Off the fucking cliff? Even Labour MPs are rebelling. Emma Lewell Buck basically said, if you promise people things, maybe try doing them. Meanwhile, the Lib Dems are cheerfully sweeping up disillusioned Tory voters like it's 2005 again. Ed Davies declared they're now the party of Middle England, which is lovely because no one's explained to Middle England they're actually voting for people who want to fix church roofs, not the cost of living crisis. The Greens gained 40-plus seats, which is great in all fairness, but they came third behind Reform in the West of England mayoral race. That sound you hear is Extinction Rebellion sobbing quietly into their compost heaps. Farage, of course, he's absolutely loving it. He showed up in Staffordshire with fireworks, champagne, and a look that says, "I can smell number 10. He compared his victory to sinking the Belgrano. That's right, a 2025 council election described in Falklands War terms. Stay tuned for him calling pothole repairs a Dunkirk spirit moment. He now says he wants to cut spending, axe local diversity and climate schemes, and stop asylum seekers being plonked in his councils, because nothing says local issues like immigration rants during bin collection debates. So let's recap. The Tories are bleeding out, Labour's failing, the Lib Dems are back fixing roofs, and Farage is now one bad spray tan away from running the country. And people still think British politics isn't a reality show. Make sure to like, comment and tell me which Reform councillor you think will be the first to suggest renaming libraries as patriotic reading zones. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be here with the popcorn bucket when Farage demands the London Eye be replaced with a giant pint glass. See you next time.
Good day, sir!
You're still here? Well. This is what being right wing must taste like. If you want to subscribe to Just Jake, subscribe over there. And if you want to watch more videos from whatever the hell this is underneath it,